10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report.
Hi, I'm Allison.
And I'm Emma.
Welcome to the 231st episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report. Let's get into our top story.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. Class is in session. I am your wacky professor, Keisha, with your American history lesson. For the month of February, we wanted to focus on history made by Black Americans. This week, we are talking about poet Langston Hughes. Born on February 1st, 1901, Langston Hughes was an American poet, social activist, novelist, playwright, and columnist from Joplin, Missouri. Langston Hughes was one of the earliest innovators of the literary form called jazz poetry. Langston Hughes' poetry and jazz influenced the development of rap music, which is rooted in spoken word poetry and the Harlem Renaissance. During the Harlem Renaissance, which was in the 1920s and 1930s, Black American music, dance, art, fashion, literature, theater, politics, and scholarship was revived. The Harlem Renaissance was the first major Black American-led cultural movement in modern times. It challenged racial stereotypes and reshaped how Black people were portrayed in modern culture. Langston Hughes is a central leading figure in this movement. In his best-known poetry, Hughes wrote proudly, courageously, and optimistically about Black people. Throughout his life, Langston Hughes won many awards and passed on a lasting legacy. He has received multiple honorary doctorates, including one from Case Western Reserve, which is next door to the clubhouse. In honor of Black History Month and our honoree this week, I wanted to share one of Langston Hughes' famous poems. It goes, I've been scarred and battered, my hopes the wind done scattered, snow has frizzed me, sun has baked me, looks like between them they done tried to make me. Stop laughing, stop loving, stop living, but I don't care, I'm still here. Don't forget that no matter what anybody says, you matter, and a dream deferred is a dream denied. That's all from me. Now back to more news.
Thanks for that top story.
Now let's check on the units for the reports.
You are now tuned in to the Communications Chronicles.
Welcome to this week's edition of Communications Unit Chronicles. I'm Ron.
And I'm Elena.
We have just a few reminders. First of all, we would like to say thank you to all the units for their cooperation with the Communications Unit to get their spots recorded. With that being said, as a reminder, each unit has an assigned time to come up and record your unit reports. Let me say that again. Each unit has an assigned time to come up and record your unit reports. It is each unit's responsibility to be proactive. The set schedule is as follows. Education and Employment has Tuesday mornings. Membership has Tuesday afternoons. Admin unit has Wednesday mornings. And Hospitality, y'all know who y'all are, has Wednesday afternoons. And the Communications unit has Friday morning. Let's get it done.
In social media news, we encourage everyone to check out Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Each unit has been doing an excellent job with their daily Instagram post. Monday is admin's post, Tuesday is E&E, Wednesday is hospitality, Thursday membership, and Friday is the communications unit. Keep up the good work.
This has been the Communications Chronicles. Now back to more news.
Hey everyone, it's Aaron.
And I am Charlie. We are here from the administration unit. Here is our weekly news update.
The average daily attendance through February 10th is 78. Don't forget the clubhouse can't run without you.
Hey, I saw you walking around with some surveys. What is that about?
Thanks for asking. We are collecting surveys from members to see how the clubhouse is doing from the members' perspective.
How do I get one to fill out?
You can check in with the administration unit and they will help you.
Thank you for the information. I can't wait to see the result of how the clubhouse is helping our members.
That's all for today.
So long.
Now back to more Magnolia news.
Get in the zone, member zone. Ow!
Good afternoon, Clubhouse, and welcome to the Member Zone. I am your host, Patrick, with this week's membership update. Join membership on Thursdays at 2 o'clock p.m. for gift basket making and Cafe West for our afternoon unit work. Each unit has a stack of request forms. If you are interested in assisting with tours, please see Kevin L. to set up a time for training. Staff tour trainings will be Mondays at 10 a.m. Stop by membership to take a look at our slides for useful resources. If there is any kind of resource you would like to see, or if you know of any good ones, let us know. Now, are you ready to play the Member Zone? Question number 1. How many tours did the membership unit give last week? Was it 6? Was it 10? Was it 50? Or was it 38? And the answer is 10 tours. Thank you to everyone who helped give tours throughout the week. Again, tour training is at 10 a.m. on Mondays, and we would love to see everyone there to help out. For our final question of the day, how many new members joined the club last week? 11 new members, 2 new members, 20 new members, or 17 new members? The correct answer is we had 11 new members. Be sure to welcome all of our new members and help them get engaged in the work. And thank you for playing this week's edition of the Member Zone. And the winner is everyone. You rock, Magnolia. Now back to more news.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. Welcome to this week's employment report. My name is Terrence.
And I'm Cal. We recently learned that the clubhouse has entered into a relationship with the Goods Bank of Northeast Ohio. This is a transitional employment opportunity that will be a warehouse assistant role. This is all exciting news. For more information, please come as we learn additional details.
In support of employment, the Clubhouse would like to congratulate our very own Alyssa. She accepted a full-time position as a crisis hotline specialist at Crossroad. The peer-to-peer interaction at the Clubhouse will definitely help her in this role. We wish you the best of luck, Alyssa.
If you haven't looked at our TV screen, E&E continues to highlight members involved in employment and education. There's always work to be done here. Come check us out.
The Cuyahoga Earned Income Tax Credit Coalition is a service that provides a refundable tax credit for hardworking families and individuals to get some of their money back come tax season. To qualify, you must have earned an income from working and have a valid Social Security number for yourself, your spouse, and any children claimed on your refundable tax credit. For more information on how you may be eligible for this, visit refundohio.org.
And don't forget to join us for our employment and education meetings every Tuesday at 2 p.m. on our unit. The focus of this group is to encourage and help members explore their vocational goals. Please talk to any staff if you have an interest in employment or education.
Now back to Magnolia News.
Hi, you want to start in?
help you?
You don't know who I am?
No, I don't.
You don't know where I want to work?
You already signed in?
Good morning, ladies. I'd like to sign in for hospitality. My name is Jordan.
Hi guys, it's Jordan from Hospitality. We just wanted to remind everyone to please make sure you are signing in and out at the front desk.
Thanks for the report. What do we have going on this week for the social events?
Hi Clubhouse, this is Emily inviting you to come join us for the Health and Wellness Dinner on Wednesday, February 19th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. This dinner involves making a healthy meal with affordable ingredients that are easily found at a grocery store. Learn how to cook a healthy meal on a budget. If this sounds like a great way to spend the afternoon, join Chuck and Jillian in the kitchen to help cook on Wednesday from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. We will work together to prepare a great meal. This is Emily wishing you all a great week. Now back to more Maine Magnolia news.
Hello. Would you like a way to spark up your weekend? Well, join us February 22nd, where me and Nicole will be doing candle making, and you can make your very own candle.
It's always good to eat healthy. Come join us at the Health and Wellness Dinner.
Also, please have your rides scheduled accordingly.
Let's have that quote for this week.
Hey Clubhouse, this is Robin with this week's quote, which is, when you hate, the only person that suffers is you, because most of the people you hate don't even know it, and the rest don't care, by Medgar Evers. Medgar Evers was a civil rights activist in Mississippi who led efforts to disintegrate schools, parks, and beaches. Evers organized vote of registration drives and led efforts to help James Meredith integrate the University of Mississippi in 1962. Evers led lunch counters, sit-in, beach waves, library read-ins, and boycotts of white-owned businesses. I first heard about Medgar Evers as a teenager after watching the movie Ghost of Mississippi, which I recommend people watch. Thank you, Mr. Evers, and countless others who have sacrificed their lives to make the world a better place. That's all from me. Now back to more news.
Great quote. Thanks.
What's this week's standard?
Hello, I'm Chris, and I'm here with standard number 10 under relationships. Standard number 10 reads, Clubhouse staff has generalistic roles. All staff share employment, housing, evening and weekend, holiday, and unit-related responsibilities. Clubhouse staff do not divide their time between Clubhouse and other major responsibilities that conflict with the unique nature of membership and staff relationships. Please discuss this on your unit. Thank you, and now back to Clubhouse.
Thank you for the standard. Please discuss this in your units.
Let's check in with hospitality to see what's cooking in the kitchen.
Hey Clubhouse, this is Ray to bring this week's lunch menu to you. I hope everyone enjoyed President's Day. For Tuesday, the kitchen is whipping up some delicious chicken marsala that will be served over egg. On Wednesday, we are going to have a Cleveland staple Polish food. Thursday, Dante is going to show us what Creole succotash is. It is going to have shrimp, sausage, veggies, and rice. Last but certainly not least, on Friday, hospitality is making chicken quesadilla. That's all for this week. Bye.
Great menu. Thanks, hospitality.
What's the weather going to be?
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. This is Jeremiah with this week's weather report. The highs will be mid-20s and the lows will be mid-teens. The conditions will be mostly cloudy. Be sure to bundle up, guys. Okay, that's it for this week's weekly report. Now back to more Magnolia news.
Please dress appropriately for the weather and stay home if you are sick.
What's going on for the Friday Fun Day?
Hey everyone, I'm Matthew, and it's the middle of February, so I hope you remember that it is
Black History Month because we are going to have a little trivia. That's right. This upcoming Friday, units will be competing against each other in answering questions pertaining to Black American history. The unit that guesses the most trivia questions currently wins the Golden Pineapple Award. Yes, you got it. All right, people. I'm Matthew. That was it for your Friday Monday announcement. And now back to more main Magnolia news.
Black History Month trivia. Sounds like a plan. May the best unit win that golden pineapple.
Next, let's go over to Eric for some important information regarding cybersecurity.
Hey everyone, I'm Eric and I'm here with your cyber reminder for this week. So, some of you who are taxpayers may have gotten a tax form recently last month. If you have received calls claiming to be your bank or IRS or Social Security Administration threatening to claim money and that they will issue a warrant for your arrest if you do not respond, don't fall for it. What? The fact is, no bank or financial institution will call you and leave a threatening messages. Wow. The only reason a bank might call you is to alert you of a fraudulent use of funds or transfer linked to your account. If you receive any threatening calls, discard all such messages as they are fraudulent. Hang up immediately and report them to the correct financial institution. Alright everyone, this is Eric with your cyber reminder this week. Now to more of this week news. Bye.
Thanks for the information, Eric.
What do we have for our health topic this week?
Hey Clubhouse, Tierra here with this week's health and wellness segment. This week we want to discuss diabetes and some lifestyle changes anyone can make. According to the CDC in 2021, there were around 38 million Americans who had a diabetes diagnosis. The impact of diabetes on the community has been dangerous. Diabetes can cause additional health problems, such as increasing people's chances of getting a stroke, eye diseases, foot problems, kidney issues, gum diseases, and more. People with diabetes should avoid or limit their intake of sugary drinks, starchy vegetables, candy, cookies, cakes, and processed foods. People should incorporate foods such as lean proteins like fish, beans, green leafy vegetables, fruits like apples, berries, and oranges, nuts and seeds, avocados, and more. It's important to note that everyone's needs are different, and it's best to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized guidance on managing diabetes through your diet. That's all for me. I hope everyone learned something. Now back to more news.
Very informative. Thank you. Don't forget, you can use our clinic for both mental and physical health needs.
Whose birthday are we celebrating this week?
Good afternoon. Hello, my name is Victoria Jackson, and I am a new member of Magnolia Clubhouse. Today, I will be reading the birthdays for the week of February the 18th to February the 23rd. James K., Tiffany S., Icom T., Evan G. are celebrating on February the 18th. Regine T., Leslie S. are celebrating on February the 19th. Dia H. is celebrating on February the 20th. Raymond B. is celebrating on February the 21st. Chuck H. is celebrating on February the 22nd. And Suzanne J. is celebrating on February the 23rd. Happy birthday to all of the Aquarius and Pisces I am Victoria, and this is all for this week's birthdays. I pray for you all of a beautiful birthday and are blessed to see many more in the future. God bless, and happy Valentine's Day as well. Now back to more Magnolia news.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Who gets a shout out this week?
Good afternoon, Magnolia Knights. I am here for a wonderful shout out. Got my man Malik here. I'm giving him a recognition because Malik helped out with last night's social event. It was video games. Staff wasn't able to be there to help set up. So Malik organized some peers and members here at the clubhouse, got everything set up. And a bonus on top of that, came in the next morning and said, everything needs to be cleaned up, so he grabbed all the video games and brought them upstairs. So, my man, I salute you. Thank you very much. What would you like to say to all the people out there for your hard work?
I just want to say I appreciate the staff working with us also, and I love helping the staff with the events too, so I'm here to help too.
There you go. This is the community. Everybody works together. The true spirit of the clubhouse. Thank you. This one goes out to you.
Thank you.
Back to more news.
Thanks, way to go, Malik.
That's all for this week. The Communications Unit, which produces this news program, thanks all contributors and encourages you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. Be sure to check out our Magnolia Clubhouse Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel.
If you enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And please share these videos and pages with others.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
I'm Allison.
And I'm Emma. Bye.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.